one I'm with. No need to be serious, we not even serious. My DMs are hit or miss, half I hit and half I missed. Your past is a mystery, my past is mysterious. We not even serious, are you being serious? I know it's not easy dealing with what you dealing with, but maybe I'ma try to make it easier for you to leave. Try to make it easier. I'm trying to make it easier to give you what you need. I'm trying to make it easier for you to breathe. I'm trying so hard. You can breathe. I'm trying so hard without me. I'm trying to make it easier for you to see. I'm trying to make it easier for you to believe. I'm trying to make it easier for you to try. You can breathe without me.
Welcome back to trash.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Edmonton, Alberta, the site of some of the greatest players in NHL history. The Oilers ready to roll here tonight on the ice. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Oilers take possession to get this one underway. Moves the puck across to Bouchard. And that's broken up by Seguin. Here's a short pass to Granlund. Back to the blue line. Dallas has it against the half wall. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
And he takes the feed. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Handles the puck. Fires it. And he makes a save there. Dallas plays it along the wing. Centering feed. They score. Well, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Dallas is quick on the draw. Slides into Hartley. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. The Stars have it from the corner. Slides it across. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Oilers gain the zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger. Puck picked up by Ceci. Down the right side and into the zone. Johnson's got it to the side. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it to Wallman. Passes it over to Nurse. Takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Edmonton's on the attack. Quick pass to Henrique. And now it's grabbed by Harley. Tries to get the puck to Ceci. There's a firm collision. Rantanen's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Kane's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Dallas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And he had the answer on that play. Takes the feed at the back end. Denies him with the save. Punched away in the offensive zone by Harvey. Prince scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
The Stars are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Dallas has the 1-0 lead. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Passes it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. From one point man to another. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Trying to clear. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Shot deflected, and he denied that opportunity. They've really got him on their heels here now. There's a hit on the play. Here's a blast. There's a stop. And he connects with the long ball.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Now over to Janmark. And that's off a stick. Takes the feed at the point. Here he is in close. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it skates out of the net. And a great save.
That's an unbelievable save. He's cut out of position.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Off it. A stick save and crushes the rock. Kane's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Brown. Centering pass, and that's stopped. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Picked up along the wall by Nurse. Takes a shot. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ottinger's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
That's broken up in the neutral zone. Unable to reach that one. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Sends it in front, and that chance is blocked. The Stars have it behind the cage. And a stick breaks out. Stars! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Stars have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And that pass goes off a stick. Taken by Roman. Slides by the check. Big play inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Oilers have been handed 2 for interference.
shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Moves it quickly over to Kulak. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Slides the puck over. And he passes it up ahead to Ben. The pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Quick feed down low. Dallas on the attack. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Browns moving it ahead.
Line change.
Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted.
Nurse's penalty is almost expired.
Edmonton's PK unit comes up clutch.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. James, and he is known for the shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Oilers still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. What a steal in his own end. And that's knocked away. Quick feed to Ekholm. Look out.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Bouchard. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Takes the feed. From the point, looks to make something happen. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Let's get the call. The Stars have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
The Stars get a hold of the puck undermanned. And that's stolen by McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Quick shot. Too many bodies in the way. The Oilers working around near the back end. They score!
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP. James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Taken along the wall by Perry. Great reach with the poke check by Heiskanen. Dropped him in the open ice. And that slides right out to center ice. The Oilers gain possession. Looks to set up at the point now. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. From behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Dumba. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
The Stars have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Looking to set up offensively. Dallas has it. Feeds it on over to Hintz. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sagan. Tremendous stop by Ottinger. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Stars are being called for tripping. The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Hammers one at the net. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. All alone! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Harley's lugging the puck. Strong use of the body. And that's intercepted by Arvidsson. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Shuts him down. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Stars will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And as he jumps out of the box, he can thank his penalty killers as they bail him out to keep this one tied.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for them.
And taking away, and he comes up big. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski found her ready to bring you the action. It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first 2 periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Hyman. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Big-time stop there.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Poked away by Ekholm. And that was read perfectly. What a play. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Dreisaitl's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Both teams gliding into position, and the officials sent to drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. Passes on over to Walman. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Dishes it off. The Stars have it from their own end. Dallas plays it against the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Walman's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Skinner. Stopped by the goaltender. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hammers it, locks it down in front. Arvidsson's working it around in the corner. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
And he slides it quickly to Granlund. Solid check to slow him down. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Look at this. The Stars gain possession in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Dumba's going to play it against the half wall. Stones him on the one-timer. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The 360 with the puck. Broken up by Bushkin.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Play is called for offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Oilers win it. Ekholm's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puts it on net. Handles that one. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Ekholm's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Across the line along the left wall. Sends a pass over. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Edmonton's got possession at center. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Robertson's got it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Rantanen. And sends it just out of reach. Moves the puck. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Bouchard. The Oilers have the puck in the corner. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here in the late going to the frame. We are all tied up in this one. Tricytle's won the draw and they're on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Picked up along the boards by Lindell. The Stars will play it in their own end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sends it over to Skinner. Final minute of play here in this third, and it's anyone's game for the taking. Oh, it was right there on the one-timer, but the stick breaks.
Well, and a perfect setup and a great pass, and it just explodes as it comes off the stick.
That knocks it off the puck. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Kane's got it along the wing. Passes it over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Ottinger is dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
The Oilers have it now. Browns cross the line and gain the zone. Pass across to Seguin. Here's a chance. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. And with that, the clock is ticking here on overtime. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hero here. Rantanen's got the puck. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw in their own end. Here's the clearing attempt. Oh, and that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
The Oilers take it across the line. Game on a stick. What a huge save on the play.
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely, and it's huge.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Quick pass across to Rantanen. Here it is for the win. Big time save and will play on.
Oh, that's enormous. James is doing absolutely deserves to win.
Slips by the check. Makes the save. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Skates across the blue line. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Tries to feed it over to Nugent-Hopkins. A chance to end it right here. That's stopped and play continues.
Oh, he had the game on his stick, James. He wants that opportunity again, but instead, they play on.
Grabs the puck. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Sidesteps the check. Blocked away by Skinner.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And there's the horn. This has been a fun one tonight. Still no winner to pick, so we'll take it to a shootout next. I'm always amazed at the mixed emotions when we get to the shootout. As some people say, they don't like it, the traditionalists, but guess what? Nobody's turning away. Scores! What a shot!
But his head was up the whole way, James. He was waiting for daylight. He saw it, and he took it.
McDavid's ready to rock here in this shootout.
Recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Had a chance to widen the lead and couldn't do it.
Yeah, he couldn't capitalize, and more importantly is he doesn't apply any pressure to the opponent or the...
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Robertson's got a chance to open things up here and break this tie. Scores! And with authority, wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Well, if there was ever a time to score one, this is it. Here we go. Scores! And it finds its way in the back of the net.
And this is why your skill players are paid the big bucks, James. You have to be able to embrace the pressure like he does there, and he just buries it to keep his team alive.
This game is still wide open as we head on to the next round. Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Scores!
Well, he certainly delivers, and he extends the shootout here, James, but it's the confidence and the swagger that he had that whole time. He knew what he was doing, and he executed.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Well, let's see if we can break this tie here as we move on to the next round. Can't convert on the opportunity and gives some hope to the other end.
Pressure sometimes does funny things. Really looked like he was overthinking it there.
That's it!
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in, memories are seeped in. I go to war and get passive and freeze on. Music helped the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, ran, went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first year maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor. Like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb. Rearranged the alphabet and all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep in psychosis, hallucinations, troubled vision. Visits from the underworld were conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become. And my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time a hole in my chest, just to feel. I wished I was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold. Facts. 26, I'm highly. Then the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken on my back. I bore my microphone until my coffin started dropping. Raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then, man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant, brought me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you. Pain that I live through. Everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Do this with my eyes closed.
I'm back from the dead, from the back of my head. Been gone and facing horrors that should never be said. The wrath and the grit from the pit of despair. Been taking every whip and word, I've never been spared. They said tomorrow's never promised, honest. They say that angels are among us. Lock me up in the maze. Turn out the lights. I was born, I was raised for this. Turn out the lights. Lock me up inside a cage. Just throw away the key, don't worry about me. I was driving in my car, going up the hands, putting it cold. I could do this with my eyes. Manifestations, mantras, meditation, throw it all away. All the places I've been, all the blood that I've bled, I've been broken down and beat up, but I still get ahead. All the faceless embraces and the tasteless two faces, killed and resurrected, cause I'll never be dead. They said tomorrow MMA.